A man just let a woman lean on him and act coquettishly, and he decided to buy a luxury car to help her meet her sales quota. Then he was surrounded by beautiful women. The man was just a ride-hailing driver. One day after he finished his ride-hailing task, he found his girlfriend was actually fooling around with another man in the car. The scheming woman didn't feel guilty at all when she saw the man. Instead, she mocked him, saying he was just a regular wage worker, and looked down on him. In the end, the man was not only humiliated, but also beaten up. After they left, the man stood up and shouted to the sky that it was unfair. At that moment, a car drove over and hit the man, flying straight away. The woman was terrified. A beam of light shone on the man, and the man unexpectedly got a system. The system not only healed the man's body, but also gave him a card. There was 900 trillion yuan in the card. This money could only be spent on women. However, after spending, the man would get 10 times the cash back in his personal account. The man could hardly believe it. At this time, the woman who was driving came over to check on the man she had hit. The man looked at the beautiful woman in front of him and was stunned. The man then looked at the damaged car in front of him and thought this was the perfect chance to test the system. He offered to buy the car no matter how much it cost. The woman looked at the man's clothes and could hardly believe it, and said that just repairing the car now would cost $500,000. But the man transferred the money without saying a word. The woman was a little surprised when she saw the money arrive in her account, and the man was also very happy to see the 5 million yuan cashback arrive in his account. When the woman realized the man was not just talking, she added that this was a car she was going to deliver to someone else. It was worth 1.5 million yuan, and now it was damaged, so she couldn't deliver it. The client would be angry and she would be in big trouble. The man waved his hand generously, transferred 2 million yuan to the woman, and said he would buy the car, and the extra 500,000 yuan was for compensating the client. The woman was stunned when she saw the money arrive in her account, and the man also got another 20 million yuan cashback in his account. The man wanted to continue spending on the woman and offered to treat her to dinner, but the woman suggested taking the man to a place. Soon the woman took the man back to her company and said she had brought a big client. But when these women saw the man's clothes, they all laughed. Was this considered a big client? The woman showed them her account information to prove the man's payment. Soon these women became enthusiastic. They surrounded the man and asked him to help them meet their sales quotas. The man thought no matter how much he spent, he would get 10 times the cash back, so he agreed to all their requests. Soon the man was surrounded. At that moment, a scheming man and the man's ex-girlfriend came over to buy a car. They looked at the man and laughed. The scheming man told the ex-girlfriend to just pick any car under 1 million yuan and he would pay for it. The man mocked them, saying you only got a car worth 1 million yuan by selling your body. The man bought the most expensive car right in front of them, and also placed an order for 10 more cars at once. Watching the man swipe his card and spend tens of millions of yuan, the scheming man and the ex-girlfriend were shocked.